Hello everyone, welcome back to channel. Our today's task is how to set up Sitekit by Google in your WordPress website. If you are looking to connect your WordPress website with essential Google tools like Search Console, Analytics, AdSense, Page Speed Insight, in that case you can use this Sitekit by Google plugin to your WordPress website. So first we understand what is this plugin is. So Sitekit is a free plugin by Google that helps you to view the Google Analytics data directly to your WordPress website, that is dashboard. You can also track the search performance and via Google Search Console. You can monitor AdSense earnings. You also check core web vitals, page speed insights. You can done this all these things without using the code of any single line of code. So these all tools can help and provide in a single site by Sitekit plugin. So this is the official web plugin, WordPress plugin that is provided by Google. So you can use for your WordPress website. So before you can install to your WordPress dashboard, you can have a Google account with a Gmail ID, and you also logged in with the WordPress admin dashboard, and you have the admin privileges, and your WordPress website should be live. It is not under construction mode. So these are the prerequisites for doing this task. So before doing this task, you have these many requirement to be should with your us. So let's start. So our first step is install the Sitekit plugin to your WordPress dashboard. So this is my dashboard. I have already logged in with my admin credential. So this is the dashboard of my WordPress website. So here you can see in a left sidebar, there is an option called menu plugins. We have to click on it. Here you can see there is a new option is there, that is add plugin. We have to click on it. So here you can see there is a in the right side there is a search bar. We have to search here Sitekit by Google. So here you can see the first option, that is Sitekit by Google, Analytics, Search Console, AdSense, Speed. These many tools provided by Sitekit, that is Google. So we have to click on this button, that is Install Now button here at the right side. So just click on it. After installing, we have to click on Activate button. Just click on it. Here you can see the new menu is added to left side bar, that is Sitekit, and here you also see there is a welcome message or congratulation message is also displayed on our WordPress dashboard, and also there is a button called start setup. We have to click on it. So our next step is we have to click on this button. So just click on it. So it will go with the next page, that is setup wizard. We have to set up all these basic steps to our WordPress site. So, so our second step is we have to click these check boxes, and we have to click with the sign in with the Google. So this is our third step. We have to connect our Google account and we have to start the setup. So after clicking on start setup, it will provide a new screen. In that case, we have to click on two check boxes. That is checkbox with the connect to Google Analytics. So it is optional, but it is also recommended. So in that case, we have to click on it. And lastly, we have to click on sign in with Google button. So this will open a secure Google sign in window. So now we will need a Google account, that is Gmail ID. So we will go with that step. So I click on in sign in with Google button. Here, there are inbuilt pre Gmail IDs are present. So I will use infracode at the rate gmail.com. You can prefer existing Gmail ID, or you can use another account with a Gmail ID and password. So I have already, there is an account, so I will go with that account. So just click on existing or create new ID. So I go with existing ID. So here it will ask the permission to grant the next process. So for that we have to click on continue. Here also we have to click on continue to give the permission to access our Google account for a WordPress site. Here you can see there is a message is displayed, that is you are already verified. So our site is already verified by Google Search Console. So this is the step 5, that is verify site ownership. So after granting the access, a SiteKit will automatically check that we are verified owner or not or of our website. So our website domain in Search Console is verified now. So if this site is already verified, you can see the screen like this. That is you are already verified. If you don't see that message, in that case you can see there is a new option that will go with the Search Console page. Now in that page we have to verify our site with a HTML code. So this is the next task we will see in next video. So in this task there is already our site is verified by Google Search Console. So we don't need any verification. We have to just click on next for proceed. So I will click on next. So this is the demo website can access Google account data. So we have provided the permission. So here we have to provide allow because SiteKit requests the access to display analytics and performance insight. So this includes the data from Google Search Console, and it also connect with other devices. For that we have to click on allow to continue. Then here in the next, here also, so for adding our website to Search Console, we have to provide the next. Now, to set up the Google Analytics, we have to click on next so that visitors can access our site using that Search Console. So for that also, we have to click on next. Now you can see there are connected tools or devices or services by Google is displayed here. For that, there is a site name, that is our account. So my site name is displayed here. There is a property, that property means domain name that we have used for this site. So this is my domain name, and it also a web data stream. So we have to click on complete setup. Here you can see there are tools, that is traffic, content, speed, monetization. In monetization, it will shows the details related AdSense. If you are monetized with your site, in that case you can see their earn money or all related earning data is displayed in AdSense. Here you can see there is a speed. So it will show the speed of your website, how many times your in how many times your site will be open, and how many clicks are clicked on your post, any blogs in your site. So this will show all the speed related your content in inside your website. Here this is the content. So in content, they're all related post or all related content is displayed here. So in a traffic, it will shows afterwards because it will gather all data. So to require this all data, it will require some time. So it will not show directly. We have to wait for 24 hours to gather this all data. Now we have successfully add the site kit by Google. So I will show you. In a settings, we have to go to settings. Here in a connected services, you can see we have the services like Search Console, Analytics, Page Speed Insight, and it also here also shows the status that is connected, and also our property name, that is domain name. Our domain name is also displayed here. That is this domain is connected with this service that is Google by provided by Google, that is SiteKit by Google. Also here also you can see this is the analytics details, that is our property ID, measurement ID, Google tag ID, and also all the details related analytics data. Also you can see here also for a page speed, it is also connected. In admin settings, you can see there is a site kit is connected. You can connect more services also, it provided here, that is tag manager. You can also add the AdSense if you are provide in your site as a advertisement. In that case you can also earn the money, and all that earning related data is also displayed in AdSense services. So these many three services is installed or connected to our site using SiteKit by Google. So we have successfully set up our Google SiteKit on our WordPress website with the Search Console matrices on connected. Also, we view the real-time insight about website traffic. We also find our site and more in a WordPress dashboard. So this integration makes it easier to monitor and improve your site performance without needing to switch between multiple Google tools. This all tools is provided by single plugin, that is Sitekit by Google. So this is the very easiest and very helpful for your site performance and monitoring. So in that case, you can use this plugin by Google. So this task is completed. Thank you.